Imagine a high-stakes intellectual showdown at one of the world's most prestigious debating societies, only for it to unravel into a chaotic blame game. That's exactly what happened at the Oxford Union, leaving everyone questioning who really chickened out. The buzz was electric around the Oxford Union debate scheduled for November 27, 2025, centered on the provocative motion. The House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. For those new to this, the Oxford Union is like the Harvard of debate clubs, a historic society at Oxford University where global leaders and thinkers clash ideas in front of packed audiences. But this event, it spiraled into a total farce, with Indian advocate J Sai Deepak firing off sharp accusations of sabotage by the Pakistani side, dubbing it a sneaky Pakistani Gambit to dodge a real confrontation. In a thread on X, formerly Twitter, Deepak laid out his side of the story, directly clashing with the official line from London's Pakistan High Commission. They insisted the Indian team had bailed at the 11th hour, but Deepak painted a picture of behind-the-scenes drama that started way earlier. Picture this. The event was already shaky because of key roles held by Pakistani nationals. Deepak pointed fingers at Musa Haraj, the Oxford Union president, rumored to be the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production, and Raza Nazar, the treasurer. For beginners, this raises eyebrows about potential biases in organizing such a sensitive India-Pakistan topic, right? It's like having the opposing team call the plays in a sports match. Things got even messier when the original star Indian speakers, including former Chief of Army Staff, COAS General M.M. Naravane and renowned economist Dr. Subramanian Swamy, had to drop out just 2 days prior due to unavoidable scheduling conflicts. That's the kind of curveball that could derail any event. But Deepak, ever the prepared debater, ready to champion India's perspective, didn't panic. He quickly rallied Manu Khajuria and PT Satish K. Sharma, both based in the UK, to step up despite the crunch. The ultimate meltdown hit just hours before showtime on November 27th. Deepak says he got a call at 3:13 p.m. saying the Pakistani heavyweights, former Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Kar and Defense Minister Khawaja Mohammad Asif, hadn't even arrived in London yet. That news prompted the Indian side to halt their trip to Oxford, avoiding what felt like a setup. But here's where it gets controversial. Deepak later confirmed the Pakistanis had actually touched down and were holed up in an Oxford hotel. Was this a deliberate no-show to claim victory by default? He blasted them for deserting the battlefield before the battle even starts, implying they didn't have the guts for a live, unscripted debate. Ouch. He didn't hold back on the Oxford Union either, slamming their leadership for letting the society's reputation get dragged through the mud and turning it into a propaganda tool for the Pakistan High Commission. Echoing Deepak's frustration, Shiv Sena, UBT, MP Priyanka Chaturvedi jumped in with a cheeky tweet mocking Pakistan's pattern of excuses. Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. This is for the record. Once again, they have proved to be liars. Expecting any better from them was not even on my list. Joking, she posted on November 28, 2025. It's a lighthearted jab, but it underscores the growing skepticism about their claims. On the flip side, the Pakistan High Commission spun a different tale in their statement, expressing regret that the Indian lineup, originally featuring General Naravan, Dr. Swamy, and politician Sachin Pilot, had pulled out last minute, essentially gifting them a walkover. They portrayed it as India lacking the confidence to defend its security policies in what they called a neutral and intellectually rigorous forum. And this is the part most people miss. Who gets to define neutral when the organizers have ties to one side? It smells like a classic diplomatic chess move, but at what cost to honest discourse? This whole saga, last updated on November 28, 2025, at 21:27 IST, highlights the tensions that still simmer between India and Pakistan, even in academic settings. First published at 2019 IST, it's a reminder that debates aren't just about words, They're battlegrounds for narratives. Our news desk team, a dedicated crew of editors and writers who dive deep into breaking stories from India and around the world, brings you these live updates, exclusive insights, and clear breakdowns to help make sense of it all. But let's stir the pot a bit. Is this Pakistani Gambit just savvy strategy, or a sign of deeper insecurities in facing India's stance head-on? What do you think? Did the Oxford Union drop the ball on impartiality, or was it all a convenient excuse on both sides? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear if you agree with Deepak's take or see it differently. Remember, keep it respectful. Our guidelines ensure discussions stay constructive, and abusive comments get the boot. By chiming in, you're agreeing to our terms of use and privacy policy.